Pew, 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 pew. And the pew. Pew, pew.
Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up. Act up, you could get smashed up.
What's up, folks? Kevin here, the Tattoo Toy Hunter. And with me today, you can see is my beautiful wife, aka the Tattooed Kid, Lisa the Kid, Mrs. Tattooed. We haven't come up with really an official name. This is a brand new series we're just trying out. It's going to be called, I think it's going to be called the Tattooed Couple Reviews. But if anybody has any ideas, please post on the comments below. I would like to see if we can make this like a thing, like a bi-weekly thing where me and her review things together and see how that works. Today we picked up, this is the DC Multiverse Collect and Connect Killer Croc series. As you can see in the back, beautiful Collect and Connect figure. I don't do a lot of these. The last one I did was King Shark. So I really like how this Killer Croc looks. And I have been very excited to see this Alfred Pennyworth. As you know, there's a live action series going to start up for this gentleman, which looks great. So it's the perfect time to come out. I think he's very underrated hero and character in the DC universe. My favorite figure, Alfred, is going to be the Michael Keaton 1990 Batman series. I think that's both of our favorites with Jack Nicholson.
Well, I also like the one with the penguin.
Yeah, with the penguin, which is that part, I think, too. The second movie, I think that was Michael Keaton also, maybe. But yeah, that's the one with the penguin and the Catwoman, which is Danny DeVito. So anyway, this is an amazing figure. As you can see, here's the character, the box. Here's all the accessories, which is loaded. Side artwork, and in the back you got a beautiful shot of the entire wave, which is 6 characters. We have 1 now, and here's the Build-A-Figure together. So we do get an arm with this one. Alfred comes with an arm, which is number 3. That's going to be the right arm. So anyway, now we're going to go ahead and flip the camera around, and we're going to hit up the Tattooed Parlor. Shout out to my buddy Dusky for creating this for me. We'll do a review on this figure and then give you our final thoughts. So let's go ahead and flip the camera. Alright, so here we have Mr. Alfred Pennyworth, looking mighty dapper in his butler outfit. Looks great. You can see we have 3 additional head sculpts. We have that the bat cowl there, Batman's mask, and there's a serving, I think that's like a serving tray.
Yeah.
And a drink for him to serve Batman. Really cool. Along with the right arm of Killer Croc. Beautiful window. There's a shot of Alfred. Here's a shot of Alfred again, side artwork with the DC logo. Again on the side with the DC logo, and in the back, of course, we have the Killer Croc himself. We have all the figures, a little bio of Croc there. Very cool looking.
Was this the only one they had of the wave so far?
They had the whole wave at Walmart. They had all of them when I picked this one up, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this open. Take a look. All right, so here we have Alfred out of the package, and I must say he looks pretty amazing. I love the outfit. I think they did a spot-on job. Tuxedo with the tail, looks great. I love that it comes with a serving tray. I think that's just a nice touch. You can see it has a clear, translucent plastic looking glass to serve, and it has Batman's cowl kind of folded down so he can actually bring it to Batman also. In addition to that head sculpt that he has 3 additional head sculpts. The last one's actually going to be my favorite, and I believe that is Michael Keaton's Alfred from 1990. Looking at this right arm that comes with Killer Croc, he is massive. This Alfred's standing at approximately 6 inches, and this arm is taller than Alfred, so that's going to be one huge Build-A-Figure, so I can't wait to put him together. We have 5 more to get, so it's roughly another $100. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a closer look at Alfred. I love that it comes with this glass, this serving tray, and the Batman's mask. I think it's a very nice touch. A lot of detail. The glass itself looks like it's got a lot of detail in it as well. Very cool looking. And then let's take a look at the Batman cowl here. It's very cool looking as well. It's kind of just folded down to go on the tray. Very nice. Let me scoot that closer. There we go. So let's go ahead over him real quick. Head is on a ball. You can see that's as far as he can look up. He can look down really well. Love the hair sculpt. You can see him balding in the back. He's got that widow's peak balding pattern. Very nice detail to this head sculpt. Very nice pin mustache. Okay, so arm is on a ball. It can raise up that high. You can spin this sucker all the way around. He does have an upper bicep cut, so he has all that range. Going into the elbow is a double elbow, very nice. Look at that, no pins. Pins are hidden, so that looks great. So you got that much on the double elbow. He can bend in like that. Very nice. Very cool. I love the fact that you can see here at the bottom, you can actually see the cuffed long sleeve there. Very cool looking. Hand is on a hinged peg, so you can take it in, take it out, spins around. Very cool looking. So the jacket is soft plastic. It looks like it will come off. No need to, because you don't have the arms to match the inner coat, which has got, look at the wrinkles in it. Very nice detail. I think they did a really good job. So you do have ab crunch. You get very little out of it. I'm sure it's a lot to do with the jacket, but he has very little ab crunch, very little movement. He also does have the waist swivel. That does swivel all the way around, so that's nice. No need for him to do that. Upper leg is on a ball, so he can do the splits like Van Damme. Very nice. Leg goes that far out. It goes that far back. You do have the upper thigh, so that spins around, and it's pretty well hidden because of the pinstripe. That is sculpted into the plastic, so they did not cheap out with the sculpt. You can see makes the pants look really nice. Aside from the uppercut and the ball on the legs, we do have, again, double knee. Pins hidden, so that looks pretty clean there. I like that. Pins hidden. Not very beautiful when you open it all the way. Of course, you can see the hinge there. But you can get that arm all the way back, so that is really good for him. They really stepped up. It's sad to know that this is the latest, the newest wave, and also probably the last wave for Mattel, because I believe McFarlane is going to be stepping in. So they have really, I think, been stepping up their game the last few waves. So going down to the bottom, foot, look at that lean. That is lean there. You can really pose this guy. That is really nice. It spins around, so a lot of articulation down there on the rocker there, the leg. So he looks really good. There's the back of him. You can see the pin sculpted in, the lines in the clothing. Excellent work. Love the shoes, got multiple color. Paint apps on mine is perfect. So let's go ahead and pop this head off. There you go. That's a big ball joint there.
That one looks like Stan Lee.
It does look like Stan Lee. Now that you brought that up, this would probably be a good head to do a custom on Stan Lee. I think this is one of the other Alfreds, but it looks exactly like Stan Lee.
It does.
So look how nice that is. Those glasses, they did such a good job. They're actually molded onto the body, so you don't lose them. But I love that it's clear plastic. You can see the eyes behind it. So let's go ahead and pop this first head on. Come on, buddy. He's got a really big ball hinge. Okay, so that's on. So that one looks really good. I'm not exactly certain which, in his evolution, which head this comes from. Whether it's from a movie or the animated series, but it looks really good. Really nice. He has a full head of hair here, so maybe he was a little younger. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop that one off. And let's go over it. I don't know what the story is on this one. If he was like masked for some reason, or if this may be a head that doesn't even go to him. This may be a head for another character that we're just getting. But the interesting thing about this head is that if you look the back of it, it does have some skin tone. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know what the story is. If anybody knows what the story is about this specific head, it looks like he's got, he painted himself up maybe on a mission to help Bruce. Not certain, but again, it looks really good. There's a lot of detail in it. Very cool. All right. And then the last one is my favorite. This is the Michael Keaton's head sculpt. And this is the one I'm gonna keep on it because this is my favorite. I'm gonna have to get me a really good Batman to go with this one. But the detail is incredible. He's got the round glasses. You can see through him, you can see his eyes. So much detail. The face sculpt, I mean the paint, the plastic itself looks really good. The hair looks amazing. Look at that. You can get right up there and see the strands. It's combed nicely. Love the eyebrows. Very, very cool. So this is the one that will be actually displayed in my collection. This your favorite?
That one's more recognizable.
I think so too, right? That's Alfred. Again, look at that. It's almost his body length. It's like over close to 6 inches just on this arm, so I'm very excited. Okay, so that's gonna be the review of them, guys. If anybody has any other questions about them. Overall, I think for being a multiverse figure, this is incredible to have an Alfred Pennyworth figure represented in your collection. Again, there's a live action flick coming, or series. I can't wait to see it. It's in his younger days, dealing with Thomas Wayne, which is the dad before he passed away. So that's gonna be the review. All right, folks, so that was the review of Alfred Pennyworth from DC Multiverse. Again, there's the back of it. That's going to be the build. We hope to build this together. If you enjoyed this collaboration review with me and my wife, please let us know in the comments below so we can do another one. As you see, we try to get matching shirts. We got, does it say golden?
Stay golden.
Stay golden. Anyway, enjoyed the review. Thank you so much, dear. Adult drinks. This is the Tattoo Toy Hunter and Lisa the Kid, reminding you never give up that hunt. Pew, 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 pew. Y'all take care. Peace.